What's up, YouTube? U32 is around the corner, as is season 24 of Cosmic Crucible. We have the data mines for the room rules. Please note it's still data mines. But yeah, we have them, and I think they will proceed to apply this. So yeah, if you want to know the room rules, stay tuned. I also want to give a shout out to Magnetic Zero. He's a wonderful alliance mate from Rest in Peace. He made this website where all the data mines come in, and he has AI making it into a readable text. Although the AI is not always very clear in what they mean, I think the ID GT, which you see in the upper left corner, it's a grand tournament, but it stands for U32 or Cosmic Crucible. And AI reads that as the grand tournament. So the grand tournament has room 2 rules like that. So yeah, first things first, U32, the code is E24. I've been told by Magnetic Zero. There's just one room rule, which probably means we get the global rules from season 24 applied here, and also 2 other rooms from season 24 inside U32, because there's usually 3 rooms. But one of the rooms, as you can see, all characters gain room counts as a raid, lower resistance and healing by 50%. That's okay, but the room also counts as war, so it should be pretty spicy. It's only U32 if I read that correctly from the data mines, so don't worry, it's not in season 24, but should be fun for U32 tournament. Let's proceed to the season 24 room rules. So season 24, first the global rules. Global rules on offense and defense is quite interesting, because Black Order characters count as Omen. So maybe there's some T recrafting there. I don't know. Thanos is Black Order. Does he have the Black Order tag? I'm not sure about that. At least Maw is. Obsidian. They all got reworks. Who's the other member? The other 2 members, the twins, I believe. Not sure about their names, but I don't think you will use them at lower stats. But of course, the Silver Surfer Breaker is there, which does funny things with Omen. Not sure if it's a good rule, but there you have it. That's a global room rule, a global rule, I mean. Also, gain boosted primary stats. So that's interesting. Maybe still the old characters, not too sure. How much how much are the primary stats? Not sure, but I still don't think you use that twins. But Silver Surfer Breaker with primary stats boosted is huge. Also the Thanos itself will be thick. Proceeding. Avenger characters, which means all Avengers, will count as Amazing Avengers. So I applaud for Scopely for doing this theory crafting stuff and not apply to just one room, just all over the place. Maybe it will have us just 1 or 2 rooms with this, maybe still just on offense. I don't know how it will roll out, but damn, if you have some good Avengers and you can set them up with the Amazing Avengers to make a good defense or something, I love this. This should be in every season, multiple rooms, and I love that this is a global room counting for all rooms. Whew. This gets me excited. Let's proceed reading. On defense, all characters gain the usual, the plus 20% max health. Don't forget that. Usually some counters don't work because of this, and also the 10% damage is quite crucial. After each completed attack, 1 exhausted, and cancel the comments do not gain 1 exhausted. That's pretty clear. Let's head on to the room rules. So stage 1, yeah, I was kind of excited, but stage 1, standard room. I don't get why they do this. Maybe it will be in a blog or something, but I don't get this. Just recycle rooms, or let someone decide about a room rule, or like the winner of the what is it, streamer tournament, the content creators tournament, stuff like that, and organize those tournaments again. I would love to see it, and I would love to participate as well if I ever should have the chance to do so. But yeah, room rules on room 1, no rules aside from the global rule. Quite unfortunate. Room 2, it's called ISO support. Fortify characters on successful hit. If target is vulnerable, apply taunt to that target. It should be interesting. That's actually pretty interesting, especially on offense. You can pick a target, give him taunt, and maybe destroy him. Healer characters gain on successful hit. If target is vulnerable, apply regeneration to all allies. That's a cool one. I like it. Not sure if it's impactful enough, but I like how they try this one at least. Also note, just one standard room. It's a plus from 2 standard rooms, but it's still not okay, I think. But I'm happy that stage 2, room 2 has some room rules. Let's check out 3 and 4. So room 3 is called Aggro. I think we had this one before. All characters on turn, if this character has taunt, gain offense up, and on turn apply assist now to all allies that have offense up. I think we had this in season 22 if I'm correct. Not entirely sure, but yeah, the assist now thing is always interesting. I hope it applies correcttly. And yeah, the trigger point is you have to have offense up for that. Silver Breaker. I'm sure if he gives, does he give offense up to all? Not entirely sure, but maybe to Omen allies. I'm not sure, and I'm not going to theorycraft right now just to get over the room rules. Stage 4, rules of combat. Villain characters on successful attack apply defense down to each target attacked. Hero characters on successful attack apply offense down to each target attacked. Also, yeah, these are pretty interesting room rules. I like this. Apart from room 1, this gets me excited to theorycraft some stuff and play with ISOs and villains, heroes, who gets offense up or not. I like this. Let's check out the last 2 room rules. So the last 2 room rules, room 5 is called Sinister Tactics. I'm not sure if we had the same room in season 22. I think we had that, but it was broken. It was meant for Exalted X-Men, because on a successful attack, if the target is exposed, hello Storm Mighty, generate 1 ability energy for a random ally. So on receiving generated ability energy, they also gain offense up, which is pretty powerful for the Exalted X-Men, but yeah, it didn't work. The room didn't give energy out, so maybe they gave it another shot this season. Not sure. Also not sure if it's the exact same room rules, but yeah, it's a kind of cool one, and yeah, this is probably meant for the Exalted X-Men. Room 6, Mark of the Serpent. Again, on turn take 15% of their max health damage. On successful hit, apply heal block and bleed, and on turn characters with heal block gain taunt. I believe this is the same from current season 23. So yeah, a recycled room. Again, I don't hate it. There, you have some clunky teams going in there, also for offense, and yeah, I guess we have to have. I guess we have to be happy with these room rules. I kind of am, but we have to see how all works out. I don't like to have a plain defense, although the season 23 was fun. The meta shifted a lot with newer characters, but even with older ones, the teams changed a lot, I would say, over the season. Some teams didn't, but that's always the case, I guess. But these room rules certainly make some things more interesting. I will make a first defense for season 24, not for the U32. I will play the U32, and I might even stream it. Not sure because my work is starting again after summer break period. So I have to check if there's enough time to even stream and record my U32. YouTube recording should be fine though. It's a short recording with just 3 rooms. But other than that, next week there will be, not next week, the week after, when just before season 24 starts, I will make sure to make a defense video for you guys. And yeah, if you want to check that out, subscribe to the channel to not miss anything. And yeah, if you're like, Jero, I want to see you on Twitch streaming and I don't want to miss that, there's a link in the description down below. It will take you to my Twitch account and you will press follow there to ensure you will get a notification when I get online and start streaming. So there's that. Stay tuned for the next video. We also got a tower coming up this week. A lot of content, but I cannot cover all. But the tower will be there for sure. So stay tuned. We see each other next time. And that's the end of the video. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel grow. Leave a like, hit the notification button to not miss anything. And if you want, share this to your Discord servers and friends. It's highly appreciated, and we'll see each other in the next video. Cheers for now.